So I went down to the Natural History Museum because I heard they got a giant squid in there. And I was with my mate Alan, and we're sitting in the queue outside for 2 hours, and Alan says, so this giant squid they got in there, it's alive, right? And I said, ain't no giant squid alive in there. Where are they gonna keep a fully sized giant squid in a museum like that? What, in a giant swimming pool? Turned out my mate Alan didn't want to see no dead squid, so he left me on my J's and went home. And I had the misfortune of being there on a primary school trip day, you know what I'm saying? All the little kids around. I looked like Colonel Gaddafi on his day off, taking all his sons out. Rip! And I looked at the map, and the most exciting thing I could see on there was the earthquake simulator. Earthquake simulator, that sounds pretty peng. I might try it out. So I'm standing in the earthquake simulator with 15 primary school children, and we were waiting for this thing to start. And they're like, when's it gonna start? And then I realised it fucking started already. And I said, this ain't no earthquake. I've seen earthquakes on TV, this ain't no earthquake. And then they spray a little bit of water in your face. And I'm like, get that shit out of there. That don't happen in no earthquake. Water's got nothing to do with it. They got so much carpet down in that museum, I'm generating static like a fucking lightning rod, you know what I'm saying? Every door I push open, I'm thinking, this could be my last, you know what I'm saying? These shocks ain't getting any smaller. These kids is getting a free ride, so I thought I might as well follow them. And we went straight to the bug zone. And I don't know about you, but bugs ain't an English word. And you go in there, and you pull open drawers and shit, and they got models of bugs. Where the fucking bugs at? I can learn all this at home on the internet, you know what I'm saying? But they're so obsessed with interactive experience now, it's just a fucking arcade. You need to get the kids interacting with the bones, you know what I'm saying? Holding bones, touching bones, looking at bones, imagining the dinosaurs, not watching the screens about them. They can watch all that shit at home. And I saw a couple of American people in there, from the US. And they're in there tutting and rubbing their heads going, I just don't get it, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, evolution, you know what I'm saying? How can a monkey become a man just like that? I was on the brink of setting that big old dead giant squid free, you know what I'm saying? Just to make a point. That's evolution, bitches, that's what it's looking like. People denying evolution in the Darwin section of the Natural History Museum. I mean, that takes balls, I respect that. But you're still fucking chiefs. But truth be told, you can't argue with Darwin, you know what I'm saying? He's just pointing out the truth, he ain't coming up with theories. That dog is red. And the dog is red. But people saying, no, that dog ain't red. That dog is mauve, you know what I'm saying? That dog is burgundy, you know what I'm saying? That dog ain't red. And he's saying, well, it is fucking red if you look closer. We're coming to the exit. And I see this single dad, he's got his two little kids right there. One of them's tearing the head off a jelly dinosaur. And the other one's shooting a stuffed polar bear with an imaginary rocket launcher. And I felt sorry for this geez, you know what I'm saying? Because now they made the museum free. Only way they can make money is by forcing people through the gift shop on the way out. There ain't no other way out of there now. If you try and take your kids all the way back over that static carpet, out there past the computer screens without having an argument, or you face the gift shop. And everybody know once you get a kid in the gift shop, the shit going down, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason they came on this fucking excursion, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about the museum. They care about the toys, blood. And I lost him in there. But a few minutes later, I saw him coming out with 2 bags full of dinosaurs. And I thought they done sold out the museum's principles now. You get me? What you got a stuffed polar bear for? They ain't extinct yet. They're still going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got a dodo in there. And the dodo's gone. Rip the dodo.